together, guys.
We're together.
Finally.
Hey guys, I'm Audrey.
I'm Jenna.
And I'm Raven.
And this is That Sounds Like a Podcast. Woo.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all, this is like take 20, but it's going to be the best episode ever.
Yeah.
We're used to having all the equipment set up separately, so it's like a whole new thing to be together, but I think we finally figured it out.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
But
yeah, we're recording this on
Friday, November 28th.
Black Friday.
Yeah.
Yes, so we're just coming off of Thanksgiving. What was y'all's favorite Thanksgiving food?
Oh, mine for sure is mac and cheese. Mac and cheese and yams together.
I don't really like yams, but I like the mac and cheese I made for the first time, Teeny's mac and cheese. But I was so looking forward to a fried turkey. My family don't make that, but I told 3 people to bring me some. I love that.
I didn't think I liked yams, but I went on this health kick earlier this year, and we were eating sweet potatoes, and I kind of liked them. And yams are the same thing as sweet potatoes, right?
Yeah. Candy yams. I know we're gonna get to the questions later, but that's like a big controversial thing. Is like people don't like their foods touching, but I feel like for Thanksgiving that's okay. Because I personally like my mac and cheese touching my candy yams.
I like my shit to stick together.
Me too.
To stick together. Every time I eat, no matter what I'm eating, I take a bite of one thing, and then before I even swallow it, I take a bite of the other thing.
Mix it.
Yeah, that's why I get mad when people eat stuff that doesn't go together, because it's like the funnest part of a meal is to like pair different foods together and eat them together.
Yes.
It's like the best part.
When it comes to like the peas and stuff like that, like you got black eyed peas or whatever your family makes, I like to just eat them together because I'm gonna put them beside each other. I plan out how I'm gonna make.
Are you talking
bread
like a bean medley?
I mean,
all the different beans.
I mean, at that point,
Jenna's a big bean person, guys. Like in her pantry, she just has a lot of beans.
No, because when I was a kid, I hated vegetables, but the one thing I did eat, my dad was the same way. Like we didn't really like too many vegetables unless it was like black eyed peas or butter beans or green beans or whatever it is, or some corn. That's about it. We didn't really like vegetables. I'm starting to slowly get into being healthier because my taste buds have been changing real bad recently.
My boyfriend's about to start snoring in the middle of the podcast. No, it's
Yeah,
not. We have a live studio audience today. I was a little bit nervous, but now he just fell asleep. So
perfect.
Perfect.
No.
Okay, what kind of Thanksgiving questions did y'all have?
So I have a couple. There's different ones. I guess the first one is like, what's an unpopular Thanksgiving opinion you stand by 100%? And me is turkey is not that good. Turkey is overrated.
I'm a ham person.
I'm more of a turkey person, but like I like ham too, especially if it's like the honey glazed thing. That's really good. But I'm just really picky when it comes to like the meat because I don't want it to be too fatty. Like I want a good chunk of I want it almost burnt a little bit. Like I want it crispy a little.
With your turkey?
No, not turkey, but like my ham. I want it to be a little like
I like
flavorful.
A good juicy turkey.
Yeah, I like juicy turkey, like fried turkey, but it's got to be flavored right. I don't want it to look like you just put it in the oven.
Almost like a classic baked piece of ham. Yeah. I feel like you can't really go wrong with that. Like turkey's so hard to cook.
I'm about to say a lot of times it might just because I've never had a really good turkey because every turkey I've eaten has been dry and I just can't get on that.
I used to. My family didn't make it this year. Whoever made it that they bought it from made it pretty good.
I've never had fried turkey though. I've always had baked turkey, and then one year my mom's boyfriend smoked it, and it was really good. It was like smoky flavor.
Fried turkey, you'll never want to go back. It's amazing.
I think I have had a fried turkey leg because that's how it is at the fair, right? And it fried.
Yeah, those are smoked.
Okay, so it says, would you rather cook the whole Thanksgiving meal alone or clean up after the whole family?
Cook it.
Because I like cooking, so I'm okay with that.
Thanksgiving dishes are different.
Yeah.
Like you cook all that food, and you know, especially if you're on a time limit, you know you're not cleaning the dishes as you go.
Yeah.
And then it's just a mountain at the end. It's like that when I cook a big dinner. So I can't imagine cooking a whole Thanksgiving dinner.
By yourself? Yeah.
Even me cooking 3 dishes that I did, I was literally stressed out about cleaning the dishes afterwards. Are you kidding me? Okay, now.
Okay, so from the clip y'all just saw, this is us an hour later after everything went to shit.
We don't have the mics, we don't have both phones, one light is not working, so we're just
2 hours later. So what past me was saying,
period,
is basically the dishes was piling up and I had to reuse some of my dishes. I had to reuse some of my dishes. I'm going through pipe problems right now, and so I can't have my water on all the way. So washing dishes is already a struggle for me. So was just a whole thing for me. I'd rather just keep cooking and have someone just come wash the dishes for me.
Yeah. This is me playing. Why do I keep playing with my little balls?
What are you genuinely grateful for this year?
I'm grateful. I can't go on a list, but like some of it's sad. But
Let's not do the depressive episode this time.
I'm just grateful for the family that's alive still that I have. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for this podcast. I'm grateful for the audience. I'm grateful for the business finally starting off. Yeah, just grateful for everything. I'm grateful for the house I have, even though it's dysfunctional in every possible way.
I'm grateful for my boyfriend and our house that we live in because I love it so much where I live. And I'm grateful for my family, my mom and my grandma and my sister, and you guys and new friends.
I was about to say new friendship because I mean we've always been like friends, but we've gotten closer since the podcast.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, I think that, I mean, like, we love our 26 subscribers so much. So, like, if you're subscribed, I'm grateful for you. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm thankful for my son and the relationship that I have with my boyfriend now because it wasn't always the best, but you grow, you live, and you learn. And he is the best now, so.
Yeah.
Thankful for, like I said, new friendship. My candle business, our candle business has grown
Oh yeah, y'all.
tremendously.
I finally got to try the candles for the first time, and I loved them. I told Jenna this when we went out to eat, but I don't remember if I got to tell you. So I knew it was going to be a candle, and I knew it was going to be good. So I was like, yeah, I'm proud of them. This is really cool. Because we don't know anybody that really does that. Like, y'all are like the only people around here that does that.
Scratch.
Yeah. So I was like, just thinking like, you can't really go wrong with the candle. Like, it's going to be great. But they're actually like super good quality. Like, they're better than Walmart candles for sure, but I would say like it's really even with like Bath and Body Works. You know, I've never had a really expensive candle, but if I had like another like official big company expensive candle, this is what I would imagine it to be like. So it's definitely it. Like, it's really good.
Yes.
Yeah, I lit one in my hotel room, and then I was like, wait, I need to blow this out and wait till I get home because I want to savor it for my house instead of
She did make sure she burned it to the very edges first before she blew it out. That's important that nobody seems to remember to do that because then it's gonna funnel. People don't know the science behind the candles. But you're the first time when you burn it, you're supposed to let it burn to the edges before you blow it out. Otherwise, it'll funnel and you won't get the best use out of your candles.
Yes. Yeah, and that's another thing. They're very educated in their field and know all the things. So if you have had one, and you need to know some candle science, these people know what they're talking about.
You know,
for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna make more videos on that. We've been slacking when it comes to the content area.
Okay. This question pertains to like if you always go to like big group events on Thanksgiving. Which family member or friend always brings the same dish, and is it actually that good?
My nana, not my nana, that's you. My nana always brings some pie that she's bought, but she'll try to throw it off on like she made it. This year she made deviled eggs. She doesn't know how to put any seasonings in her stuff. I still ate one. But yeah, I remember when my grandma was alive and she would bring the same thing, and I would just talk all this game about my grandma's cooking, and I'd feel bad, so I'd always grab some of her food too, and I'm like, that's good, thank you, girl. But my sister always brings pigs in the blanket, even though that's not a traditional Thanksgiving food. I always bring the green beans, heavily buttered and salted. They were survived this year.
Did we tell that story on here?
Oh no, you told it to me Wednesday, and that was so funny.
Yeah, last year it was Christmas, and Jenna came to my family before hers, so she had to bring her food for her family Thanksgiving and keep it in my refrigerator. But my refrigerator was already packed with my mom's Christmas food. So I went to go open the refrigerator to get something out, and Jenna's green beans fell on the floor. So it's Christmas Eve, everywhere is closed, and I went around to every place that I possibly could, and everywhere that was open didn't have green beans. CVS had 1 can of green beans, but Jenna is a green bean connoisseur, so she likes to cook her green beans for 2 hours and like get the seasonings all right and good. They're very good, but you see, I messed that up.
It's not really 2 hours. It's just the fact that my stove at home is really old and tiny. You really just want to make them where they're not. You can't get the real cheap ones either, because they're gonna taste waxy no matter how long you cook them. FYI. But you put a whole lot of salt and butter. This year I kind of oversalted them. It's like you literally took a bite of salt, unfortunately. But
well, apparently last year they were perfect and there was no redoing it. Like, it was the best green beans that ever happened. They ended up on the floor, and I had 1 can from CVS, and I just put them on the stovetop and gave it to her. My plan was to go to KFC and buy some and not tell her about it, because I thought it would be funny and I'll tell you later, but they were closed.
Yeah.
So people were probably like, these green beans suck, Jenna, and the whole time it was Audrey that made them.
Yeah, she said that nobody ate any.
Nobody really ate any. I just don't think they were the kid for the green beans, because they barely ate them this year, but I did oversalt them. But
that's so awkward, not to cook for people. Like, I don't like that.
Well,
my mom cooks basically everything every single year, but she likes it that way. Like, she doesn't like for people to bring food, but she recently started asking me to make the mac and cheese and the deviled eggs every year, so that's the only thing that gets brought. Besides, my Nana brings some desserts.
I love deviled eggs, but I hate making them because I hate peeling the eggs.
My sister Renee makes the dressing every year, and it's bomb, but I can't really eat it because she puts chicken in hers.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really good.
I didn't like dressing as a kid, but now I do.
I only like it if you don't put all like the celery and onions in it. If it's like just like the chicken flavor and all the corn, I like cornbread dressing. So.
I like people's dressing that are dry, just looks like a pan of bread. This has to be like moist.
Yeah, mine's a little moist.
Yeah.
Just falls apart.
Yeah.
A lot of the dressing that I get, it's just all cranberry sauce, because I like it like a little, like, I guess people in my family don't like it like that. They'd rather it be like with bread.
Oh.
So I just take all the cranberry sauce and just mash it in there. It's good. It sounds disgusting, because I don't really even like cranberry sauce, but I feel like on Thanksgiving, you really got to go in with the cranberry sauce.
Yeah. Let's see. If you could invite any celebrity, dead or alive, to Thanksgiving, who would it be?
Paula Deen.
Paula Deen. Yeah.
Wait, isn't she like racist or something? I'm pretty sure she said the N-word. But I would like her to just cook for us, and then us just sit over here and chill.
Yeah, I was thinking
eat her
about like a
food.
famous cook. So like, like Rachel Ray. I would say
Martha
Ramsay,
Stewart.
but he's
Martha-
like mean as hell. He's gonna cuss us out the whole entire time he's cooking.
This is your
Oh, my
fucking family.
I said, is that her name, Martha Stewart? No, it's yeah, it is. Okay, she might be coming to this place high, but she's gonna bring some good food.
I think she's more of like a decorator than a cook, but I
She's
might
a
be wrong.
baker, I think, more than anything.
Martha Stewart would be cool though. You
Some
can ask her
famous
about
cook.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, that's what I will ask her about. So how's you and Snoop? Snoop on the stoop.
We love.
Let's see. Who's most likely to start a debate at the dinner table during Thanksgiving?
At a bus or like?
Like your,
Yep.
I guess
We
anybody.
could do both.
Yeah.
Out of my family, it would be my mother,
Uh-huh.
and out of us, it would either be me or you.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'd probably, out of my family, it'd probably be me. Either me or my sister Rachel.
Out of my family, it would definitely be my sister Joanna. We would go. She would just tell us all her hardcore facts, and she swears she was right whether she was wrong until she was blue in the face. Out of us, I do think it would be one of you guys.
I
think
feel
it would
like
be more
if I
you.
was in a bad mood, then it would be me.
Yeah.
Hell, it could have been both of us at the same time, debating back and forth. You never know.
Sounds fun.
What's a Thanksgiving habit or tradition you want to pass down to your family? I would probably say just getting together.
Sure.
A lot of people, like, when they do have families, they separate. So, like, me and DJ, we just kind of stayed home this Thanksgiving. But, like, when Dakara gets older, like, I would want to host Thanksgiving and have it, like, at my house and still be together with family.
That's what I was so like sitting down and actually eating at the table together or like in the same room instead of like everyone like being inside, outside, anywhere. I mean, that's your thing if you want to do that, but I feel like any other time of the year I don't really sit down at a dinner table with my family and actually talk to them. So
yeah,
definitely that. But for like passing down, I really love Christmas. Obviously, I love like Christmas Eve and Christmas morning. But we kind of do the same thing for Thanksgiving morning. It's like, because there's a Macy's Thanksgiving parade that we grew up watching like my whole life. We watch it every Thanksgiving morning. Then my mom makes cinnamon rolls, and then when I got older, we'd have like mimosas and stuff. And my mom she used to make like a Thanksgiving brunch. So we'd have like pigs in the blanket, sausage rolls, like breakfast food and stuff. And then, but she didn't like. There's a lot of food, so it's like that's a lot of food. There's not even enough room in the kitchen to keep all the food that she would make, but that is a really good tradition. If there was like more people at the house for the brunch, it was really fun.
I used to have like a tradition where when Black Friday was actually Black Friday, me and my mom and my sister would go to Walmart that night and we would plan out what each person would go look for. And it would be really fun to actually like go shopping and like fight people. Not really fight people, but like just actually experiencing what Black Friday used to be.
Yeah, I used to always want to do that, but my family was not for the crowds in shopping. I always wanted to do it every year, but nobody would go.
My senile grandma was ready to go last night. She was ready to she's like at 5 a.m, we're gonna go to Daily Deals to the bin store, and I was like, okay, grandma.
Who shows up late every single year?
My mom.
Me.
You always burping on the podcast.
I always have a ginger ale.
You should do
Jenna
a mini
loves her
compilation
ginger.
of all her
Just
burps.
burps.
If I'm there at the ones off the podcast, I'm like,
It's really funny when we have microphones because instead of going like this, she'll be like.
No, there's some episodes in the beginning I was like, and they'll be like, coming back.
Out of us, who would show up late would be either like one of you guys.
Well, one of y'all would be riding with me, so it would be multiple of us because I'm the driver, and when it comes to the situation, so like, I mean, not anymore now. Now you're licensed.
When I think about this, when I like playing games like this, I think of like dream scenarios where it's like I have a car, Raven has a car, and we're just like about to meet up at our nice little houses that we have when we're in our 30s.
Yeah, I don't really think of realistically.
Yeah.
In a sense. But me and DJ always arrive late everywhere. Like yesterday, Thanksgiving, the event was at 11. We didn't get there till 4.
Well, I arrived at a gender reveal the other day, early, 15 minutes early, and got called white for it because we showed up so early.
You were on white people time.
I was like
on white people time.
The one time I'm actually early somewhere, and I was like, "Oh, y'all are so white." I was like,
But see, me
Hi, y'all are so white. Casually, like.
I personally like being early than late.
Me too.
Because if you're early, you're there like sitting waiting. But if you're late, you're just walking in the crowd and everyone's like eyes on you, and it's kind of like
yeah.
I get really stressed out when there's an event, like a party or a holiday or something, and I'm going to be late because I feel like I'm missing out. Because it's always something I'm excited for. If it's something I ain't excited for, obviously I don't care if I'm late.
Yeah.
But I will not be late to something that I'm looking forward to, or everybody that I'm with is going to hate me.
If you could eat one side dish of Thanksgiving for the rest of your life, what are you choosing?
You see, I'm a side girl. This is why I told you that I could be a vegetarian, because I will not, like, if I had, like, to choose, I would just eat a plate of sides.
Me
Yeah,
too.
It's like
literally.
meat is like the afterthought, just get a little tiny piece of meat. And everything else
Same.
is
That's what I
sides.
did. I took a picture of mine. It literally was just like one piece of the turkey. I didn't even care for. I just grabbed it so it would be on the plate. I wanted everything else.
I think we would all say mac and cheese. I was going to say this earlier before we had our technical difficulties. I love chicken and dumplings.
Ooh,
I didn't have those
Love
this
chicken
year.
and dumplings.
I made chicken and dumplings. It's actually really good.
I feel like
The
a lot of
vegan
people
way.
don't like them.
I love them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some
I
from
love
your
us
mom's
for
later
that.
because I want them.
My mom's chicken and dumplings are so good. She rolls them out herself. They're homemade. So amazing. It's my favorite food. I look forward to it every year. It's like in my family, I'm known for like just one side of my plate just being chicken and dumplings.
I love that.
It's amazing.
But yeah, mine would be mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese or
Mac and cheese.
probably pumpkin pie.
I
I
haven't
like
had pumpkin pie in years, and I haven't retried it. I need to retry it because I don't know if I like them or not.
I love pumpkin
I
pie. That's
love-
the only pie I can really eat.
I love pecan pie. I had a piece.
Ew.
I had a piece of pecan and key lime pie this year.
I don't like pecans, but I like pecan pie because whatever the filling is, I've never made it, so I don't know what it is. But it's like pecans on top, and then like whatever that like sweet. How would you describe it? Like
Gooey.
yeah, it's like gooey.
Deliciousness.
Deliciousness is
I
my
love it.
favorite part. Like I kind of
You
wish
said
it
ew,
wasn't
but you were
pecans.
talking about deliciousness.
I said
I
that
was
because I
helping
know
me
it's
with
delicious to y'all.
persistence.
I personally don't like pecans at all, so I don't like pecan pie whatsoever.
I have a pecan tree in my yard. I can
That's
go
so
pick them bitches
disgusting.
off when I-
Not your tree.
Like a fucking squirrel.
No, my dog. She goes because I have a pear tree in my backyard. She used to eat the pears when it was springtime, and then we also there's a pine tree across the street. She will eat the pine cones, and now she figured out that there's pecans in the yard now, so she's just like a little scavenger.
Oh,
Pears are such an underrated fruit. I love pears.
me too.
Pomegranate too.
Oh, I
Pomegranate.
love
I
pomegranate.
feel like it's underrated because it's more expensive than some stuff.
My sister has Charity has pomegranate trees in her yard. Me and Alana ate pomegranates while in her pool the last time we went over there.
Okay.
Pomegranates fall in the pool. I'm loving that. My grandparents had a pear tree and a pomegranate tree. My great grandparents.
I had an apple tree.
I had a banana tree in my yard. It only bloomed every 5 years.
I didn't know apples could grow in Georgia. I always thought it had to be a colder climate, but I don't know nothing about it. Nothing.
No, we lived on a dirt road and there's an apple tree, but they were like the mini apples. They were literally like this big, or we could have just been picking them really early. They were
Were
green
they good?
apples and they were so good.
Ooh, I love
I
green
love
apples.
green apples.
Me too. Those
Also
are my
underrated.
favorite.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Green apples.
Oh, the yellow apple though is also very underrated.
I don't think I've ever had a yellow apple.
They're really sweet. They're sweeter than the green ones, but they're not like as like the basic apple flavor of the red. It's kind of like the red.
DJ thinks the green ones are sour.
Yeah, they are a little bit, but I
like
love
it.
that.
I love the green
Yeah,
apples.
that's my fave.
I just think I like green apple flavor in general because I like the green apple Jolly Rolls. I mean,
Jolly Rolls. I like that. Somebody start something called Jolly Rolls.
There's a
You know
singer
what I'm
Jelly
talking
Roll, and then you
You're talking about Jolly Ranchers? Green apple Jolly Ranchers are good.
yes. Y'all knew what I meant.
I want to make some cinnamon rolls and make them green for Christmas and call them Jolly Rolls.
Which dish appealingly looks nasty but tastes amazing?
Green bean casserole. I don't know. I think green bean casserole looks good.
Me too. I don't know. I like I'm big back as
I used to be scared of green bean casserole when I was a kid because I thought it looked nasty. But now I don't because I like it.
I don't know. That's a hard one because I like food in general.
Same. I don't like, there's not really anything that I don't like besides olives and pickles.
Ooh, I love
I
olives and
love
pickles.
Everybody does.
I don't like olives. I love pickles.
I can eat them out the can.
I kind of like bread and butter pickles. I just don't like dill pickles.
I love dill pickles.
Me too.
It's my
It's
favorite.
so, I don't like vinegary stuff. Like I don't like salt. I don't like pickle flavored chips. I don't like salt and vinegar chips.
Those are okay. After a while, my tongue hurts. So I
Yeah,
can't eat them long.
I can only have a couple of them. It's not. I'm not about to pick those out of everything else either. I love sour cream and onion though.
Me too. I thought I didn't like This is so random. I thought I didn't like cucumbers my whole life, and then I had some really good pasta salad with the cucumber peeled and cut up in it.
You didn't like the cucumbers on your sandwich the other day from Frozen Bean?
I sure.
The green goddess.
Yeah.
Turkey green goddess.
Go watch our vlog if you haven't watched our vlog. It should be out at the same time as this.
Very exciting and
a little bit of everything.
chaotic.
Yeah.
Kind of, in a good way.
I have no idea.
Mine might be dressing though, because it kind of looks nasty from the outside, so you really dig into it.
It really just depends on the person that makes it for me, because like I used to.
Yeah, it does depend. But like I like everything Thanksgiving except for yams. But I don't think yams look nasty. They look good.
When I stayed in South Carolina, though, I did like the yams because of the person that made them, and I would mix them with my macaroni. I did like them then, but I haven't really. I know my family can't cook yams. I'm not gonna try those.
Some people cook them differently though. Some people have the marshmallows on top, and some people just glaze them.
Yeah, I
like
had
the
the glaze.
glaze.
Yeah,
The marshmallows make them too sweet. For
Marshmallows is crazy.
that is.
But like y'all, the people that eat it with marshmallows, like they'll have like their dressing and their turkey and everything on the plate with yams and marshmallows, or is it like a dessert?
No, it's like they bake they do the candy yams the same way, but then they just top it with marshmallows and bake it.
And then they'll put it with all the other food. It's not like a dessert for them. It's just.
I just don't like sweet stuff enough to like.
Yeah, I don't like them with the marshmallows. Let's say. Okay, it's kind of Thanksgiving, but kind of not. How has your view of family and home changed over the years?
Very grateful for my family over the years because I have a small family. Yeah, I don't know.
That's a good answer.
Mine's a little sad. Not too sad, but like my family's very divided. A lot of my family lives in Florida. A lot of my family lives far away from me, so it's usually just me, one of my boyfriend's family. My side of the family personally isn't really together anymore. It's kind of sad. Thanksgiving's kind of sad to me.
Yeah, I posted a post about it last night, talking about people like half of my family not wanting to get together because of pride, and then the other half being in heaven or whatever. And I was just like, the other half will realize that later on that they shouldn't have been so petty. We should have just came together. And I made that post, and people seen it and was like signing up, and I was like, dang, I should have just.
Yeah, I feel like that happens to all families, like even if nothing really bad has happened, because obviously like your great grandparents are inevitably going to pass away before everybody else, if everything is how it should be. And it's like your great grandparents is what keeps your whole like unimmediate, like the large part of your family, like not just your household, that's what keeps it together, because they all have the same grandparent, so they're all going to the same house. But when your great grandparents pass away, then it's like we all have these separate versions of the family instead of all coming together as one. And that's how it is for us. I think that's how it is for everybody, because there's always somebody when you're younger that's like the glue of the family that holds everybody together.
Yeah.
And if somebody else doesn't take over that role successfully, then you're going to be spread out.
I don't really know how DJ's family does it, but I love it. Like, their definition of family is like what I would want my family to be, like the family I'm creating, because every single year it's the same people, if not more, and they do have their separate families, but just for them, traditionally, they just all go to the same place. Like, they rent a building and we all just sit there all day Thanksgiving and have fun.
I want it to be like that, but my family's not like that. Like, whoever in our family that they marry, they're gonna go to their family's Thanksgiving that they've married into or whatever.
I feel like that happens a lot when you have more men in your family, because the men are always gonna go with their wives' family, because the women are more sentimental with the holidays.
Mine's the opposite, because there's more girls in the house.
That's
They just go to them. But and also it's even the timing, like, because like my uncle went to my grandma's house way earlier than any of the rest of us, so we didn't even get to see him and his son and his wife or whatever, but everyone else did do it afterwards. And then like my sister, she didn't even come. But
for me, it was like when my great grandparents passed away. I have a small family just originally, because people haven't had that many kids. But I have 2 great aunts and then my granddaddy. And my granddaddy comes over to our house for Christmas, and then the 2 great aunts have their thing with my cousins. So it's like these cousins over here with my mom, and then the bigger side of the family, because my mom's their only child, and my aunt had 2 kids. So it's their wives, their kids, and everything have like a bigger get together. And then we have just like my mom's dad and stepmom.
You really do. I didn't know your mom was the only child.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all's family is really like small.
But when we do get together, we're really close. The thing that brings my family together is football. So like we didn't do Thanksgiving together, but we're about to go watch the Georgia Tech game. But my mom grew up calling her the aunt and uncle, the 2 aunts that I was just talking about. She grew up calling one of those aunts' kids her brother. So I still say I have 2 uncles, even though my mom's an only child.
Yeah.
So I grew up feeling like I had uncles, even though I don't.
I love them.
Yeah, our family used to come together a lot for Thanksgiving, but the more I got older, the more everyone became secluded for different reasons. And then when I got with my boyfriend, I just started going to their families, and it's been the same every year. Like, you see the same people. We're all in the same together, and then afterwards, if they want to go do, but I think it's just like they just know that like we're all gonna go to the same place. We're all gonna bring dishes to that one place. So like, there's no point of like me and DJ doing something at my house and then going to there, because we're all just gonna end up in the same spot. So
that's why I like the morning thing. Because like it's like you could have your own little family morning together and then go to the big family thing.
Right. If Thanksgiving had a theme song, what would you pick?
That's a good question. I'm trying to think of a song about eating.
Greens, beans, potatoes.
Yeah, that.
Greens, beans,
Tomatoes,
tomatoes,
lemons,
ham,
wrong,
beans, potatoes.
You name it. You name it. That was actually perfect.
It was. My jacket's so loud. I just got this jacket at the thrift, guys.
It's really cute.
I like it.
It's vintage.
Imagine, I was like, I fucking hate it.
Oh, really? I was just thinking how much I fucking hate it. That's funny.
Oh, it'd be so funny if we actually got in a fight on the podcast. It'd make for great
I would love
television.
that, honestly.
Have y'all
Great
ever, like, and not besides when you were younger, but like adults now?
Yes.
Have y'all ever got a fist fight?
Oh, no. I
Would
wouldn't
you
either.
ever fight each other?
No, not actually fight.
You would never deck her?
No,
I don't like.
She would hit me first before I hit her.
You would? You would like deck her?
No, not like Decker, but I probably like punch the fuck out of her side. Like
She kicks me when we were in high school. I was getting out of the truck and I did something to piss her off. Like the whole friend group was kind of making fun of the situation, and she was taking it personally. And she fucking donkey kicked me in the stomach.
I don't remember this.
Yes, I was like in shock after you did it. Like I just laughed because I was like, "Did you really just do that?" I was like, "Y'all, she kicked me." What? Like my mind was blown, and then that made everything worse because I laughed. But I'm glad I laughed because we would have gotten a fight on a dirt road like some hillbillies.
I don't remember this.
I just hear a lot of people like they're fighting their best friends
I have the mind of
because
an old
it
lady.
is their best friend, but like I don't know.
I
feel like
could only fight somebody that I care about. So maybe if you like really pissed me
I'm
off,
about to
possibly.
say if something happened like somebody was like really pushing my buttons, I'm like trying to be nice because you're my best friend or you're my friend, I might just have to turn around and dick you one time and we fight and it'll be over with, you know. We'll sit in the bed and then we'll talk about it and laugh, you know. That was really funny.
The 3 people that I probably could get into, like obviously we're close and like we've been mad at each other before, but I still don't think I could fully actually like physically fight you. Like I might just like push you, but like my sister and my mom will give me like
Your mom is crazy.
I would never fight my mom. That poor woman don't know how to fight.
She wouldn't either. She's very fragile too, but my sister.
Wow.
My sister.
That's interesting.
Mama, you better watch out.
I've actually went across the table with my sister when we were younger, like fist fighting, rolling on the ground, and we had to get separated.
Okay, so we had to go into Walmart today, and I forgot that it was Black Friday. So we were just like in the middle of Walmart, everybody's going crazy, and so we were going down the aisle. There was 2 people coming this way, but the person in front had to stop and turn around. So everybody got all backed up, but we're facing this way trying to walk forward, and this woman's in front of me, so I stopped and was waiting on everybody to get situated so we could continue walking. So I'm standing behind her. I'm close because I don't have anywhere else to go. I'm literally blocked in by people. And she turns around and goes, "You go ahead, we're looking at something." Ooh. I said, I'm trying to do that. And then she just acted like I didn't say anything because she realized that I couldn't move. Yeah. So she just didn't say anything. But I was like,
containment.
I hate when you go into a store. This is so random, but it kind of goes off of that. Like when they're walking so slow, and I'm just
I hate it. I literally get so mad. Like, my mood changes so fast, and I hate it because my mom is exactly the same way, and I feel like I'm becoming my mother.
It's even worse when you have a buggy then. So you're not even just trying to make room for you to go by, but you're also trying to move you and your buggy around, and they're just standing there, and they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I used to have that problem when I worked at Walmart, and people used to do the same thing.
The people at Walmart be making me mad when they're in my way. Yeah. I'm like, dude, I get that you're like used to being here, but I'm trying to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
So like, and they have like, I worked at Walmart, and I hope that I never did this to anybody, but I didn't really work that hard, so I feel like my cart was out. My cart was out in the aisle, and I would just like get my out in like the long ways aisle, not the smaller aisles with the food.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah. So I would like just go get my stuff out of the middle of the aisle and come back to the aisle and put it up because I wasn't really in a hurry.
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing all that.
Least favorite job I ever had.
Yeah, most definitely.
Not the least favorite.
But I didn't have a factory job, so that was like the worst. Like, that was the most physical labor that I've had to do.
Okay, so yeah, the Purdue job would probably be the one I hated the most.
Purdue and Gilmer.
And then Walmart, the pharmacy was okay. And then, like, the vision center was okay, I guess.
You're getting paid good for it. I wouldn't really hate too much.
Yeah, I tried to be a pharmacy tech whenever I was in college. I tried to be a pharmacy tech, and I got the interview and everything. And I thought I did so good. Like, I thought that was the best job interview I ever had. And they never called me back. But I had this whole plan was like, until I get my real career, I'm going to be a pharmacy tech. Because people do that for
It's really
career.
fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad at all. Like, counting the medicine was probably my favorite part. I think what ruins it is just healthcare in general. Like, it's so corrupt. The old people go crazy on you for no reason. Like, you have for real, like, we have to abide by the law. And, like, if your doctor didn't send a prescription, I can't just jump over the counter and hand you pills and that's what you want. Like, I can't do that. And they would literally cuss you out and just, like, I don't know, same thing for the vision center. People, just healthcare ruined it in general. Healthcare is,
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have been that good at it, though, because don't you have to do math?
They do that for you.
It does it literally all for you. Like, the label will print and it'll tell you, like, a 30-day supply. You just count 30.
Yeah, I really wish I would have got it. And I've heard CVS was a really good place to work, but that's probably why it's so hard to get a job there.
DJ worked there for a while.
DJ was a manager there.
In the pharmacy or on the floor?
On the floor.
I loved working in retail. I was pretty good at it too, because I worked at a store where I worked at Factory Connection, and I got to do the displays and stuff. That was my favorite thing to do, because I would be working with somebody else that would cover the counter, and so I would just be like putting outfits together all day.
I would love that.
Yeah, it was really fun.
I used to have a dream when I was younger that I'd have my own boutique, but it would be like a different type of boutique. It wouldn't be like all our southern boutiques. It would be like a little edgy, a little this, a little that.
I like the western section of stuff, like that dress that I wore for the photo shoot and stuff like that, and like the turquoise jewelry and boots. But I don't like the basic, like, I'll insert pictures here because I don't know how to describe this. I guess this is what Southern Belle has turned into. It's like the Simply Southern shirts with like those ugly patterns and stuff on it, cows and stuff.
Yeah. It's just all the same. They're just all, there's nothing unique and different.
Yeah.
It's so narrow-minded.
Yeah.
And mine, when I was a kid and I said I wanted to have one, it would have been such more.
That would be nice to have a change around here.
Yeah.
But that's why I don't like going shopping with my sister, because we have such different styles, and that's like her to a T, which I think it looks cute on her. I'm not hating on anybody that dresses like that. I just like to...
It's not my style.
Yeah. But we always have to go into those stores, and I'm just sitting there like, I literally cannot find a single thing in here that I like.
Yeah, and that's all that's around here. For what I want, I have to go out of town, pretty much.
All right, guys, that's it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of That Sounds Like a Podcast. We hope you enjoyed it despite all of our little technical difficulties. But yeah.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the little post notifications of whatever corner it may be in. And also follow our TikTok, _sounds like a podcast, as well as our Twin Flame TikTok as Twin Flame Candle Co 333. And yeah.
And be on the lookout for the little photo shoot that we did. That was very eventful. It was very fun. It was very different.
Yes.
I've honestly have enjoyed having Audrey with us. I wish she was with us all the time because it's just such a different vibe. But we'll post those as well as in the vlog and in this episode of the podcast. So.
Bing bong, bing bing.
But yeah, watch our vlog, and look out for everything that we posted throughout this whole week because it's been really fun and we had fun making this for you guys.
Yeah, we did.
So yeah, we'll see you next Tuesday.
Bye.